Hello guys, today I am here with an update video. I've got a little cup of tea and basically I just want to sit and have a chat with you and just talk to you about what's going on in my life, what's going on with this channel. Yeah, just a catch up. So, I have finished university. If you've obviously been watching me sort of regularly, you'll know that I was studying and I did a 4-year course. It's, it was International Retail Marketing. So I have finished and I got my results in and I managed to get a first class honours, which I am so happy about. There was so much work and effort that went into those 4 years, so to come out with that is just incredible. I was close. I knew that it was going to be either a first class or a 2-1 and I would have been so happy with the 2-1 as well. Both of them are excellent, but basically it came down to my dissertation and my dissertation did really well, so I managed to get a first in my dissertation as well, and that sort of pulled it all up and meant that I got a first class honours. So yeah, that's dead exciting news, and I graduate on the 5th of July I think, which is a Wednesday, so it's only a couple of weeks away and then I graduate and I have to get a real job. Well, I say I have to get a real job. I do have a job. I'm still working at Marks & Spencer, but it's just not what I want to do for the long term. I think the problem with me at the moment is that I have absolutely no idea what I want to do, none. I think in my head I had sort of thought that I would go into marketing, but now that I'm done I just keep thinking, is that really what I want to do? And I feel like you don't want to get into something and then realise that that's not actually what you want to do. So I think I'm in this sort of in-between stage at the moment, and in my head the sensible thing to do is just to not rush into anything and just have a real think and decide what I want to do. But at the same time I want to be out of Marks & Spencer's this year. So basically they've offered me full-time hours. Very lucky that at this particular moment there's some changes within my department, so basically there are some full-time hours going. So that's fab and I've taken it, and I start that at the beginning of July. I'll be full-time, so I'll be 5 days a week. So it's great, I'll have lots of money, but at the same time it's not what I want for the future. I don't want to end up getting stuck back there working full-time again, because that's where I was before I went back to uni, and I didn't hate it. I don't hate the job, but I just don't feel like it's challenging enough for me. Does that make sense? So I just need to sort of keep myself going in the job and just find things to do, find challenges for myself throughout the day, give myself different things and not just do the work, actually try and go out of my way to make my day a little bit more exciting. So yeah, that's what's happening. I'm going to start full-time work at the beginning of July and earn a bit of money because I'm absolutely skint. I couldn't carry on the way that I was going. I'm only on 15 hours at the moment, and I just have no money. So yeah, need to work full time. So other than that, I'm graduating and working full time, and obviously I got my new kitten. If you've seen sort of the previous couple of videos, you'll have seen her. Her name's Lottie. I got her on the 29th of May, and so I've now had her, I think it's 3 weeks the Monday just there. Yes, it'll be 4 weeks this Monday, and honestly the difference in the size of her even since I got her, it's absolutely massive. I feel like she's gone from a kitten to looking more like a cat. She's just getting so grown up looking, because she'll be about 15 weeks on Friday I think, so yeah, she's grown up. She's such a little joy though, and it's just nice to have a little pet. I've always wanted a little animal, and then it's funny because I was saying to someone, I can't remember who I said this to, but if you told me a year ago that, this time this year I was going to have a kitten, I would have been like, what? Did I find it? Is it a rescue kitten? Because, although I liked cats, I wasn't massive on them. And then, of course, I was with Craig at the end of last year and the beginning of this year, and he had his cat who had her kittens, and I just fell in love and I thought, I love cats. So that's sort of how it developed, and how I've ended up having Lottie, but she's an absolute little joy. I love her to bits, and honestly I just couldn't imagine my life without her now. So basically I've no idea what job I'm going to do. I've no idea what the next step is, and I'm just going to maybe start looking, I guess. I need to update my CV, I need to get on LinkedIn. 2 really important things that I need to do before I'm applying for jobs. So I should probably do them before I go up to my full-time hours, because I'm going to have no time. But yeah, essentially I want to stay in the UK, and preferably I want to stay in Scotland. I just love it, but I would love to go a little bit further up Scotland. I love being up in the Highlands, that sort of area. So I don't know, maybe if there's something like Inverness or Aberdeen, I could potentially move further up Scotland, and obviously Lottie would come with me wherever I go. But yeah, I guess no plans really for a job. I just need to get thinking about what I'm going to do. As for YouTube, I am still absolutely loving doing the vlogs, which I do weekly, and I'm really going to try and get into a real routine with them and keep up to date with that. And then on top of that, I really want to do a second video a week, which is going to go up on a Friday at 5 PM. So I'll have a Monday and Friday video. And that will be just a mixture of different things. Like for example, this one's going up next week. It's going to be a current favourites. I have a lot of really nice sort of beauty favourites that I'm loving, and it'll be like hauls, it'll be like food videos, maybe some chatty videos as well. I was thinking about doing something about like confidence, self-worth, and what was the other chatty video? I feel like I had another one but I can't remember. So yeah, just a variety of different videos, morning routines, pamper routine, decluttering stuff, and just, I don't know, the sort of videos that I enjoy watching on YouTube. I think that's so important to me, is that I put out the content that I actually like myself. So yeah, that's pretty much what's happening. I actually think Lottie's crying. I'm going to go and find out, and if she is, I'll bring her up. Okay, she was in her room sleeping and now she's up. Pat on my face. What are you doing? You gonna say hello? Say hello to the YouTube. So this is Lottie. She's so cute. I think she wants to go down. But yeah, she was down in her room having a nap and she's woken up and she's purring. She always does this with my face. But yeah, so I think we'll pop her down and I'll grab my tea again and we'll carry on with the chat. Hey Lottie? Put you down? Okay, you might see a Lottie on the bed. There she is. But I'm gonna get my tea. So yeah, I really want to get more YouTube videos done and have 2 going up a week. Obviously continue the weekly vlogs because a lot of you guys like them and I really enjoy doing them. They're great fun. So that's the plan. Any video requests, please, please, please leave them down below. And other than that, I think that's actually the update. I can't quite believe that I've finished uni. Like, it just doesn't feel real, and in some ways it's sad because I have so many amazing friends and we had such a good time, and it's like that chapter's done. But at the same time, I am so ready to work and go into something that I'm passionate about and just be happy. It's really important to me that my job is going to be something that I am passionate about. I don't know, it's difficult because I think I would be good at marketing. I think, you know, I'm quite a creative person and I would enjoy it, but at the same time I feel like I want to do something that contributes and that actually really means something. Not that it doesn't mean something, that sounds bad, but I don't know, I feel like I want to help people. I feel like that is like my destiny in life. I don't know, and I just don't know how to. Like, obviously I started out doing nursing about 7 years ago and it wasn't for me, but that was the ultimate aim, was to help people, and I still feel like that. So it's trying to find something that's gonna do that, I guess. I don't know, like, do you guys have any tips having finished uni and like trying to find something? Because I feel lost, I feel really lost. So if you have any advice, if you could leave some down below for me, that would be fab. So yeah, the weekly vlogs will continue and there will be a video every Friday at 5 PM. That's the plan, so hopefully, fingers crossed, all goes well and it all goes to plan. And obviously I will be working full time, but I'm still going to try and maintain that, the sort of 2 videos a week. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy. Thank you for joining me for the update, and if you're new to my channel, I'm Sophie, feel free to subscribe, and if you've enjoyed this little update, then give it a little thumbs up, and I will see you all in my next video, which will be Monday, a weekly vlog at 5 PM, and then, as I say, I'll have my current beauty favourites, well, my June beauty favourites, yeah, going up on the Friday after that. So I shall see you all soon. Bye! Lottie, you coming up? Come on. She's like, I'm not interested, I'm trying to clean myself. Why are you distracting me? Come on up. My name is Lottie and I love my mummy sometimes. What do you think? You're so cute. Oh, you biting me? Normally she's pretty good, like she's okay for me to hold her, but I think just because she's up from her nap she's wanting to explore. Like when she's tired she'll just lie in my arms, but right now she's playful. Anyway, I'm gonna go and I will see you very soon.